The Steducentre Grade 5 2013 A&A Exam Review Maths. 737 divided by 9. When doing multiplication and division, it is really important to know your times tables. So in this case, we need to know the 9 times table. 1 times 9 is 9, 2 times 9 is 18, 3 times 9 is 27, 4 times 9 is 36, 5 times 9 is 45, 6 times 9 is 54, 7 times 9 is 63, 8 times 9 is 72, 9 times 9 is 81, and 10 times 9 is 90. An easy trick is to look at the units place. It goes 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you look at the tens place, from 9 times 2, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 73 divided by 9 is equal to 8 remainder 1. If you move the 1 and to the 17, then 9 divided by 17 is equal to 1 remainder 8. So your answer is 81 remainder 8. 6 and 1 over 7 plus 2 and 2 over 7. Because the denominators are the same, we can add. So 6 plus 2 is equal to 8 and 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So the correct answer is 8 and 3 over 7. 3 and 3 over 5 minus 1 and 1 over 5. We can subtract the fraction numerator because the denominators are the same. So 3 minus 1 is equal to 2 over 5. And we can also subtract the whole numbers, which is 3 minus 1. So your final answer is 2 and 2 over 5, or 2/5. What will the next number in the number pattern be? There's 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, and 5. Number patterns have a relationship with each other, something in common that works for the whole pattern. So the next number is 4. You keep adding 2, minusing 1, adding 2, minusing 1. Draw the first two diagrams in the following diagram pattern. There's a space, a pentagon, 5-sided shape, a hexagon, 6-sided shape, a heptagon, 7-sided shape. A pattern is a regular and intelligible form or sequence discernible in the way something happens or is done. All the shapes are increasing in the number of sides that they have. So the first one should be a triangle, the second one a quadrilateral. Then you have your pentagon, hexagon, and then heptagon. Mr. Mabuzi earned 4,200 for working 60 hours. How much did he earn per hour? The total paid was 4,200 and it was for 60 hours. Therefore, the sum is 4,200 divided by 60, which is 70 Rand. What is important to know is our 60 times table. If you don't know your 60 times table, you literally could do your 6 times table and add a 0 each time. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. So 4,200 divided by 60 is equal to 70 Rand per hour. Write an open number sentence for the following sum. The sum of 4 numbers is 20,500. 3 of the numbers are 2,341, 578, and 10,690. What is the fourth number? An open number sentence is a mathematical statement that does not necessarily have an answer. 2,341 plus 578 plus 10,690 plus x is equal to 20,500. The fourth number would have been 6,891. Mr. Abrams bought tickets for the Justin Bieber concert for the 4 members of his family at 320 rands each. How much did the 4 tickets cost altogether? The cost per ticket was 320 Rand and the number of people were 4. So 320 multiplied by 4 is equal to 1,280. Alternatively, you could have added 320 plus 320 plus 320 plus 320, and it will also give you 1,280. Complete the table. Here we have an object of a square-based pyramid. They're asking for the number of faces and the name of the shapes of the faces. 3D shapes have faces, vertices, and edges. A face are the flat surfaces. The edges are where the two faces meet. A vertex is another word for corner. The plural is vertices. It is important to know all your 3D shapes like a triangular prism, square prism, rectangular prism, pentagonal prism, hexagonal prism, octagonal prism. There's a triangular pyramid, square pyramid, rectangular pyramid, pentagonal pyramid, hexagonal pyramid, and an octagonal pyramid. It's also important to know numbers of vertices, edges, and faces each one of your 3D shapes has. The square-based pyramid has got 5 faces, and the shapes are squares and triangles. Draw the reflection of the quadrilateral on the dotted line. Dilation takes a figure and stretches or shrinks the figure. You will be given a dilation factor. A number greater than 1 will enlarge the figure. A number between 0 and 1 will shrink the figure. Reflection. A reflection produces a figure that is reflected across the x-axis or the y-axis. The two figures will match if they could fold along the given axis. Translation. A translation takes a figure and slides it to a new position. You will be translating figures up or down or right or left. You'll need to take each vertex of the figure and move it according to the direction. A rotation takes a figure and rotates it a given number of degrees clockwise or counterclockwise. We will only deal with rotations of 90 degrees, 180 degrees, and 270 degrees. The reflection will be drawn at the bottom. Write the time on the above digital clock face in analog time. It will be 7:10 p.m. or 10 past 7 in the evening. Use the list of times taken by 4 athletes in a race to answer the question that follows. Kyla came in at 41 minutes and 15 seconds. Sahida came in at 40 minutes and 45 seconds. Faiza came in at 38 minutes and 10 seconds. And Lindy came in at 39 minutes and 40 seconds. What is the time difference between the runner who came first and the runner who came fourth? Faiza is the runner that came first at 38 minutes and 10 seconds. And Kyla is the runner that came last at 41 minutes and 15 seconds. So the difference between the two is 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Complete the following. 3,460 milliliters is equal to how many liters and how many milliliters? 3,460 milliliters is equal to 3 liters and 460 milliliters. The following conversion chart is for converting between the units. 1 milliliter in 1 centimeter cubed, 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter, and 1 million liters in 1 megaliter. From milliliters to liters, divide by 1,000. From liters to megaliters, divide by 1 million. Look at the following weather chart below and answer the questions that follow. In Durban on Monday, it is 17 degrees Celsius to 9 degrees Celsius, and on Tuesday it's 22 degrees Celsius to 26 degrees Celsius. In Cape Town, it is 11 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius on Monday, and on Tuesday it is 15 to 17 degrees Celsius. What is the maximum temperature in Durban on Monday? And what is the minimum temperature in Cape Town on Tuesday? The maximum temperature in Durban on Monday is 17 degrees Celsius, and the minimum temperature in Cape Town on Tuesday is 15 degrees Celsius. Study the following pictograph below and then answer the questions that follow. You are given the number of juices that are sold. On Monday, there are 3 glasses. Tuesday, there are 4 glasses. Wednesday, there are 5 glasses. Thursday, there are 3.5 glasses. Friday, there are 4.5 glasses. We are also given a key, and we are told that each glass represents 10 glasses of juice. On which day were the most glasses of juice sold? Draw tally marks to show how many glasses of juice were sold on Thursday. How many glasses of juice were sold on Friday? If each glass of juice cost 2 rand, how much was paid for the juice on Monday? If we look at the tally, we can see that on Monday, 30 glasses of juice were sold. On Tuesday, 40 glasses of juice were sold. On Wednesday, 50 glasses of juice were sold. On Thursday, 35 glasses of juice were sold. And on Friday, 45 glasses of juice were sold. On which day was the most glasses of juice sold? That would be Wednesday, with 50 being sold. Draw tally marks to show how many glasses of juice were sold on Thursday. So a tally mark is made up of lines, 4 that go down and 1 that goes across, to make a group of 5. So we will have 7 of these because there are 35 on the Thursday. How many glasses were sold on a Friday? We can see that 45 glasses of juice were sold on a Friday. If each glass of juice cost 2 Rand, how much was paid for the juice on Monday? So it will be 60 Rand because 30 glasses times 2 Rand is equal to 60. How many rectangles in total are in this diagram? The number of rectangles is? There are 36 rectangles. If we take the outer shape, we end up with 10. 9 in the middle and 1 big around. If you sit and you take them straight across, you have another 3. If you break them up into 3 pieces, you can see another 3. If you sit and you reduce it by 1 line, you will have 4 and then 4 on the other side. You also can get another 2 if you see the floor blocks, 4 blocks. And then the last lot are the 2 lines which will make a rectangle each. Thank you for watching the Steducentre, turning ordinary learners into extraordinary leaders.